Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. So if you are here for the first time, this is Gashi's Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. The hottest news in Kenya today is about the Supreme Court case. The case is challenging the declaration of William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya. The 9 affidavits that have taken challenging the declaration of William Samoei Ruto, there are two things that are coming out very clearly. And the first thing is that the affidavits are clearly showing the compromised nature of not William Samoei, compromised nature of the character of Chebukati. His personality is highly compromised. The other one is dwelling on the issue of his integrity. The man is corrupt to the core. And so many missiles have been aimed at this person. So many missiles, but the most lethal appears to be that of John Githogo. Even Raila Amolo Odinga and Martha Karwa's affidavits are very, very dangerous. And the many missiles, I don't think they are going to miss. Do you think all these missiles kutakosa moja bili ambazo this man who burgled the elections, this man who tried to subvert the will of the people in favor of William Samoei Ruto? So, if what we are observing is anything to go by, I can tell you in future, people will not be voting. There's no need for elections. A number of my friends have also been opining to me that going by what we are observing, in future, they may not be able to vote. Hawatapiga kura. And I think somehow they are right. And if the Supreme Court fails to punish Wafula Chebukati and nullify William Samoei Ruto's presidency, and declare Raila Amolo Odinga as the president-elect, the rightful candidate who won the elections, I can tell you many people may not come out to vote in future. Even in a rerun, many people may not take it seriously because their counting, their voting doesn't matter. Kupiga kura kwao hakuna maana yote. Ni kazi bure, ni kupoteza wakati. Kwa sababu, in this country, elections have always been rigged. Since 1990s, from the time this country got independence from the British, I think Kenyatta never conducted any election. That is Kenyatta 1. Hakuna wakati ambapo tuliona uchaguzi ukifanywa. It was a single party state, one man show. And I don't know those who are there kama kuna wakati ambapo tuliona uchaguzi ukifanywa. Because initially, there was Kado and Kano, lakini tukaona Moi crossing the floor and Gala joining Jomo Kenyatta. Too much water under the bridge. 2002, we had a real election when lost the power to NAC. Kibaki came, and for one term, he was able to change this country forever. Came the free primary education, free day secondary school education, the infrastructure that you see, and so many things. But the man from Odhaya lost 2007 elections to Agwabo. But the election was stolen. There was bloodshed all over the country. So there have never been proper elections in this country, apart from the year 2002. Again, 2013, there are still doubts whether the candidate achieved the 50% mark. 2017, the elections was nullified by Maraga Court. And now, 2002, this is when we have real drama. Wizi wa hali ya juu sana. And the question many people are asking is if these hackers can access such sensitive information, what prevents them from stealing from, say, Central Bank or from the Kenya Revenue Authority? what can prevent them from accessing the servers of such sensitive institutions, kwa sababu kile ambacho kinatokea ni kwamba ni watu ambao wako hatari, ni wako radhi kufanya chochote ili mradi wakisha kwamba wamechukua mamlaka ya nchi hii. Because if these people are not jailed, then I think the courts will have failed very much. Will have failed the citizens of this country, the citizens of this republic. Watakuwa wamenyimwa nafasi kubwa sana, watakuwa wamesalitiwa sana na hii mahakama ya upeo. Ni mahakama ambayo tuna matumaini makubwa sana itaweza kubatilisha ule uamuzi wa Chebukati, na watu watakuja kuwa na yule mtu ambaye anastahili kuchaguliwa. What we can say is that we know that Baba gave birth to a living child. The child is alive, the baby is alive. But Ruto, a pregnancy was terminated long time ago. Na tena mtu hawezi akaenda hospitalini ati kwa sababu umekosa mtoto uibe mtoto wa mtu mwingine. Hilo ni jambo ambalo haliwezi likakubalika. Hilo ni jambo ambalo watu hawezi wakakubali. Ikiwa umekosa mtoto, ikiwa umeenda hospitalini hukufanikiwa kupata mtoto, kubali hivyo ndivyo ilivyo. Accept the reality, kwa sababu without accepting the reality it may be very very difficult for you to kuchukua mtoto wa mtu mwingine ati unasema ni wako. Because what is happening in this country, corruption is the root to all evils that you are seeing. Kwa sababu kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba what is happening in Kenya is so evil that hata shetani anaweza kuaibika. Unajua kama Mungu anaongea na shetani, anaweza kumuuliza wakati kama huu, je, wewe ndiye hata uliumba? Unajua kuna watu wengine ambao wanaweza kufanya matendo mengine ambayo Mungu kwa mara ya kwanza anaona hata haya kuwatazama. Na tena these are the same guys who hold the Bible, the word of God, try to preach to the people, telling them Bwana asifiwe, Bwana asifiwe. Na what we have is because what we have ni matunda ambayo sasa tunavuna ya ufisadi wa hali ya juu sana. Now, when you see, one of the questions that many people have been asking, Ruto was able to campaign. I think Ruto campaigned for more than 10 years. Maswali ambayo watu wamekuwa kijiuliza, huyu mtu amekuwa akitoa pesa hizi wapi? When you look at these guys also, akina Rigathi Gachagua, mabilionea, and they call themselves hustlers. Na unapoangalia, they try to whip the emotion of the people and they incited them against the rich guys. They incited them. Na sasa kile ambacho kilichopo ni kwamba wengi they were able to swallow the line and the hook and the sinker and everything. Wakameza mpaka doano na wakaitafuna. So what we have is a country with so many broken promises, a hopeless situation. Yes, the country is peaceful, we cannot deny this. Lakini ukiangalia utaona kwamba gharama ya maisha inazidi kupanda kila uchao. In fact, when you look at the shilling, is actually depreciating every passing hour. When you look at the bonds market, the Nairobi Stock Exchange, utapata kwamba the transactions are shrinking day by day. Kwa sababu unajua watu wameanza kuogopa, kwa sababu wanaona kwamba Ruto anaweza kutangazwa kuwa mshindi na akawa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. So the market is really responding in a very negative way. Watu wameanza kuogopa sana. In fact, what we have is that a situation where we have people are so uncertain, hawana uhakika kile ambacho kitaendelea. Now, even the Supreme Court, if it doesn't nullify these elections, if it doesn't jail those guys who stole the elections, if it doesn't jail those guys who buggled the elections, I tell you, the credibility of the Supreme Court is going to go very low. Kwa sababu watu watakuwa na matumaini. Unajua, for now, people have the last hope. Because the last resort, wanajua ni the Supreme Court. Lakini if the Supreme Court doesn't do justice, if there will be no justice, if the justice will not be assured and fair, utapata kwamba watu watapoteza matumaini na taasisi zote. Because, people have been talking about state capture, especially watu wa Kenya Kwanza. And you can see now how Chebukati and his IBC had been captured by William Samuel Ruto. So if you have been asking for the definition of state capture, this is an example of state capture. Wache kuongea mambo mengine wakijaribu kuambia watu state capture inamaanisha mambo mengine. When you have an election official like Chebukati being very compromised, kwamba instead of even sending the form 34A, instead of sending these forms to IBC servers and sending them to Karen, then Kenyans have all the reason to get worried, because this is very, very interesting. And when we look at the guys that you are expecting they are going to fight corruption, then I think this country is dogs. And it is high time people of integrity like Raila Amolo Odinga and Mother Karua take the reign of statecraft in this country, so that the country can go back, because actually you have lost this country, and it will take a bold hand, a strong hand, a man of integrity, a man of determination, a man with a very big vision, because kile ambacho tunajua ni kwamba hao watu wa Ruto, the reason why they have been fighting so hard, sio kwamba wanataka kuongoza nchi vizuri, sio kwamba wanataka kuleta mabadiliko mazuri ambayo tunakuwa watu wanafikiri wanaweza kuleta. Wanapigana, wanang'ang'ana. Hata huu wizi ni lego ni kuhakikisha kwamba wamepora nchi na kuimaliza. I have always opined this channel that the presidency to William Samoei Ruto is a matter of life and death, and you can take that to the bank. So I'm even doubting what will happen when this man will be, his win will be nullified. Sijui atafanya nini, lakini hebu tuendelee kutarajia, tukitarajia kwamba nchi itazidi kuwa na amani, watu watazidi kuwa na matumaini. It is not over till it's over. So if you are here for the first time and you're wondering who this tall man is, this is Gashis Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Can you subscribe to this channel, like our videos, our viewers, comment, and also please let us know where you are watching us from. For those who are sending us coffee, we are very, very grateful. Sodas, we are very, very grateful. One day we shall celebrate the win, because actually I believe we won these elections. Bye bye.